Ricky Gervais does not hold back. Watch as he roasts fat people for 12 minutes straight. You guys are not going to want to miss this.
One, jogging? You don't even walk. Right. Salad? You don't like the taste. 3, 9 burger and fries a day? I was on a plane last year, okay, going from New York to LA, okay, and me and my girlfriend were one side of the plane, there was the aisle, and the other side there were these 2 huge fat women, okay, proper fat. One of them just got on and went, "Can I have a belt extension?" "Yeah, of course you can, you've earned it," right? So, proper. In fact, I was thinking of calling the pilot out and going, should one of us swap with one of them? Otherwise, we're just going to Canada. Do you know what I mean? And one of them was even fatter than the other one, okay? And she was there, and she'd got on the plane with one of those takeaway buckets of fast food. Bucket! I mean, there's your first clue. When did that happen? When did fat people just give up? When did they go into a shop and go, "Oh, fuck it, just treat me like a farmyard animal"? Really? Give me it in a bucket. In fact, just strap it to my fucking head, and I'll just... A bucket? Really? You want your meal in a bucket? Yes. Right? So, she's there, and she's chowing down, right? And I swear, she turns to her fat friend and says, "This is the best fried chicken I've had all day."
Oh my god. The worst example of this is if you ever go to Disney World. If you go there, you're going to see some freaking creatures there that are 500, 600 pounds. They're going around in a wheelchair, not because they're handicapped or disabled, but because they don't feel like walking. But not only are they on a wheelchair, it's a motorized wheelchair, so they don't even have to go to the effort of pushing themselves. It's motorized. And let me tell you, they're almost always eating a giant chicken leg that's the size of your head. I have seen at least 20 of these people. It's so sad how obesity is glorified in today's society, because it's gonna freaking kill you.
Fat shaming, it's not fat, you don't get cancer shaming, he's trying to save your life, right? There was a school that tried to ban the word obese, because they said it was derogatory to, I don't know what to call them, round children, right? But that's the polite word. That's the word we invented, so we didn't say fat little fucker. Don't keep changing words because one person gets offended. Also, fat people aren't offended by the word obese. They did it all. They're happy with it. They're jolly, aren't they? They're jolly. You know, you see a fat person go, "All right, fatty." Yeah, oh, yeah. Blub, blub, blub. yeah. And they go to the doctor. "Come in." Doctor goes, "Fuck me." "Oh, am I obese?" "No, you're morbidly obese." What does that mean? Means you're going to die of it. "Oh, does it?" What, straight away, or? No. You've got diabetes, so you're having your legs amputated soon. And then if you carry on, you'll die later of, like, stroke and respiratory, heart failure, so... All right. Is there anything I can do? "Oh, yeah, of course there is. You could start working out and eat healthy, you'll be right as rain." "Oh, right. But you won't, will you?" Men get fat and we just go, "Fuck it, all bought and paid for," you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images of how you should be, size 0 models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair, aren't they? They're always having their hair. They've all got lovely hair. Always got lovely hair. Always got those lovely false nails, haven't they? They make an effort. Anything but jogging, right? They love high heels, don't they? They think it makes their legs look less... It doesn't. It just... You can just hear them coming now. I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs, so next time, buy 2 seats. I'm joking. I'm joking. Shut up. We have some fat people in Britain, but you, like everything else, are the gold medalists of that as well, right? You'd win that in the Olympics. I saw this episode of Jerry Springer It was called Jerry Springer Saves the World's Fattest Man. You've got to watch that. So he's there going, okay, let's try and save this guy's life. He's got a heart of gold as well. He's like me, right? So it cut to this guy at home in his house. They couldn't bring him to the studio. They had a camera crew there. And I say house, he was in a trailer, obviously. And he was. He was like a big blob on the bed. He sort of filled the trailer. He looked like an uncooked souffle. And you could just see like his eyes in this doughy mess. And he was going, I don't want to die, Jerry. I don't want to die. And I felt sorry for him. I got over that. And they said, how much do you weigh? And he weighed 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds. Now, my point is this. When he weighed himself one day and he was, say, 500 pounds, didn't he think then that was a lot? Didn't he go, that's a lot? For a human. For what is essentially a land mammal, that's a lot. I'll only have 8 breakfasts today.
Whenever I do see a really fat person, there is a bit of me that feels sad for them and I want to like help them out a little bit. But that's actually the opposite thing that you should do. Because the more that you coddle people and say, everything's fine, you can eat as much as you want, you're actually doing them a disservice. David Goggins says it best. If somebody calls you fat, maybe you're fat. Do something about it. Go for a walk. Start eating better. When these things happen to you in your life, they should be catalysts for change. You should want to improve yourself every single day. You should never look at yourself in the mirror and feel shame. I mean, this guy who's 1,000 pounds, that's just disgusting. Did no one in his life invite him to the gym, invite him to go on a walk, do a boxing class, eat some healthy foods? I don't want to sound like I'm a heartless person, but it really is the best move on the chessboard. You don't want to coddle these people. Now, I'm not just going to call somebody fat if I think they're fat, but if they ask for my opinion, I'm going to shoot them straight because I'm trying to look out for them. I'm trying to keep you healthy. I'm trying to keep you alive.
I just know how they got fat. If I see a fat person, I go, well done. You know, you've eaten way more than you'll ever need, same as me, right? If I see a fat couple, I go, yeah, that works, right? But then as they're walking along, right, and you see their little fat toddlers, and you go, that's not fair, right? And the mother always goes, they love cake. Of course they love cake. They're baby mammals. We're the same species as we were like 200,000 years ago. We've got a hunter-gatherer brain, right? All this affluence is so much faster than our human biology. So when you get one of those cakes from the supermarket that's packed with fats and sugar, your brain goes, fucking hell, that's amazing. Keep eating that. There might not be food tomorrow. But there will be food tomorrow. The fridge is full and your mum's on the phone to Ocado. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about it, but I do an awful lot for charity. But I think some causes are more worthy than others. Joking aside, obviously cancer's a very worthy cause, autism's a very worthy cause. But I got asked to do a benefit gig recently for sufferers of obesity. What? She went, sufferers of obesity. I went, do you mean fat people? She went, no, because obesity is, well, she actually went, no, because she was eating. She went, no, just, between snacks, like, and she went, obesity is a disease. No, it's not, is it? You just like eating, don't you? No, it's not, is it? How is that a disease? Oh, I'm so fucking ill. I'm well ill. Oh. I said, what's the disease? She went, everything tastes good. Everything? Yeah. Not salads, but... It's not a disease, is it? Leprosy is a disease. Can you imagine Jesus in the temple? People shuffling up to him in bandages going, Jesus, my face is falling off. I can't stop now, there's a fat chick on her third pie. People say, they make excuses, don't they, fat people? They say, it's glandular. It's not glandular, it's greed, okay? It's big bones. Yeah, big bones covered in meat and gravy. They complain, and it's their own fault. Oh, I'm getting fat. Oh, look, I'm getting fat. Oh, aeroplane seats. They're not big enough for someone like me. No, they're not. Because if they were, we'd only get 12 fucking people on the plane. It's not fair. It is fair. That's what does it.
Honestly, if you're fat, I wish you the best. I hope that you are healthier tomorrow than you are today, and each day gets better and better for you. And then before you know it, you're going to be proud of yourself. But the thing about airplanes really pisses me off. All these fat people decide, oh, it's not fair, this airplane is segregating against me. They don't have the proper size seats. Too bad. If you can't fit between those seats, you need to lose weight before you hop on that plane. They're so strict about the 50-pound bag rule. Yet they will let someone who's 500 pounds sit right next to you on an airplane. It makes no sense. Did you guys hear about that female rapper who's like 600 pounds who sued her Uber driver because he refused to pick her up? He said, no, you're too heavy. You can't fit in my seats. And she filed a lawsuit against the guy. It's absolutely insane. The guy was driving like a small Prius, and this girl needed a forklift to get picked up. Obviously, the car's not going to be able to handle that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this down below. Do you think that Ricky Gervais or I were too hard on fat people? Or do you think it was justified and they need to look at themselves in the mirror and put their best foot forward? Let me know. I'd love to know your opinions. And if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and wish you guys nothing but the best. Till next time.